Can I call you in video call? Yeah, let me call you. Be there. Oh!
One of the oldest divisions. Times era. Guys, this is guide and mythologist. So we shall share with you about our trip on our platforms. Bicycle. Egali yoneri wano.
Gano majega kutaka. Kitegeere ekyo. Last meji uvade kopine hii hapa. Ya mwendo. Watanyabo.
KTC.
What does KTC mean?
Town Council.
I'll tell you after.
This one we call them hooves. So this space between the hooves we call it a cloven. And it differs in different animals. So if it was a giraffe, the place would be narrow, this space. Yeah. But in the buffaloes, it's large because it is somehow like spaced. Buffaloes. And that comes about with the weight of an animal. So the larger the animal will be, the deeper the hooves will get in the ground. It's the space. So these are the buffaloes.
Fagasa.
Lion coming.
Okay, lions here, they do come, but they are a bit used to people. Yes, they can attack.
Where we are is Ishasha, southern part of Queen Elizabeth National Park. It's 100 square kilometers, so it's a large space where we have lots of animals interacting in natural habitats. So expect to see a lot, and among includes the big four, buffaloes, elephants, leopards and lions. But most of the times we rely on what nature gives us. That's what we enjoy. We are very delighted today to be here in this park entry free day that the Uganda Wildlife Authority has provided to us. It is a way of giving back to the communities. So we have decided to utilize this chance, and we are very much excited because we've started our journey in Ishasha, the place for the tree climbing lions. Much as we've not yet found them, but we still have the hopes. This is nature. Anything that it will provide, that's what we shall enjoy. But so far we've seen a lot, like the elephants and buffaloes, and lots of birds. So we are very much excited. We can't wait to see more as we proceed our journey to the north. So I'm very glad. Thank you very much. Even other animals.
One leg here.
making a guess. What animals have rough textured poop? Then what do they feed on? So depending on how we see, we have seen some, relics, we call them remainings of some maybe trees. So you can give a guess what trees could be having such from the way you have seen this park. So I believe it could be maybe the acacias. But before I get to that, you first have to think about it. What animals don't fully digest their meals? So those animals, like in this park, could be the elephants. That is one, because of the structure of their stomach. The elephant has one single stomach. So because of its size even, it does not fully digest meals because the body requires a lot. So it has to keep feeding to meet those requirements. So we have concluded this might be from the elephant, even according to how the size of the poop is. Elephants go feeding.
That's what I see.
They scatter seeds. So this is something now growing.
Coming back to life.
So when you come in the next 3 years, you will find something here. Either a shrub or a bush or what.
So is it why they are called ecosystem engineers?
Yeah. Then traditionally, like for us, you can use the elephant smoke, and even some other reasons. Yeah. Driving, like in the game drive, you should avoid stepping or running over the elephant poop because there will be even thorns. Yeah. And then it will not just be poop. We see it as poop, but it is an importance to the ecosystem. One, there are animals that find habitat in this poop, like it has been explaining, mostly the dung beetles. And like in this park, we have like 4 species of dung beetles.
So majorly we have 4.
There are 4 species of dung beetles. But dung beetles are the strongest animals because they can roll dung that is like 1,000 times their size, making them the strongest. If it was maybe for the toppies, it could be somehow large, and for the waterbucks it is more large. And even if you are not sure, because we just give a guess, we are not sure, you have to look around and see whether there are any footprints.
So finally we have confirmed that elephants are ecosystem engineers.
Everything relies on the body.
Because for the elephants, everybody, even you a human, you also earn from the elephant. Either direct or indirect.
That is why they belong to the big 5. So guys, here where we are still pushing on with our journey. We are getting out of the Ishasha sector, and we are at the gate called Katoche Gate, which is the northern gate in the Ishasha sector. So this is where we are. I'm with my friends here. We are just having refreshments, Mountain Dew. And this is where we are. From here, Kakunguru will see us. Dry like this, woodland. Just because the roots will not penetrate so deep into the soil, so the roots will not be strong. So in the case of any slight change in season, let's say from rainy to dry season or whatever, they will be affected. So they shed off the leaves and sometimes they dry up when the water dries. These are the only monkeys that entirely depend on leaves. For them, they eat leaves.
Nalile mwa. Nalile
na kumalira azira.
Ya mwaro ya kudamu. Wale gao baragia bunyabunya.
Very good. Very good. Yeah. Funga moli. Baba.